Yes, we are here on the stream. For some god's forsaken reason, I couldn't get it to work for Twitch. I don't know why, but I don't know. It just kept on giving me errors on my PS4. I restarted it, stopped it, restarted it, stopped it. So I figured an hour and a half of working on that was enough. And let's just go to something that I know works, which is the YouTube one, which, I haven't gotten many subscribers from YouTube to Twitch, so I think let it be known that I'm going to Twitch, but for the streams at least. But I mean, if everyone who's here now really wants me to stay on YouTube, just let me know. And I'll just stay here. I had some issues with my channel this morning uploading a video, Zer video. So if you guys are with Destiny, Zer video is up and running. I had a lot of issues today, lots of issues. Wouldn't save my thumbnail, wouldn't even upload the video, wouldn't do anything. It's just, yeah. I've been working on my new thumbnails. If you guys notice, I have a new banner background. Same background, but I kind of edited it so it would work on the desktops a little bit better. But yes, let's go ahead and pop this chat out. I'm hoping that my voice is picking up. Reason why I'm saying that is because I am now using a Yeti as a mic so that I can better vocalize with you guys without having the mic up here be a little fuzzy. The Yeti is a little bit more professional and the audio is a little bit better and more crisp with it, but just let me know if that's working, because I want to make sure that you guys are getting the best out of this. So let's go ahead and jump into my character. I only have one character. I don't know how some people get 4 characters. I know a lot, like at the beginning of this game, a lot of people were doing the I don't want to say farm, to upgrade their character, but who knows. Let's see here. I think we're on PTS 1.7, number 3. But I'm on 1.6 because I didn't get invited to the PTS in 1.7. I still don't know why. Part of me thinks that it's something to do with the Ubisoft club. Honestly, I haven't played the Division in months. So I'm gonna go ahead and check that out, because they said that if you want to be in the PTS for 1.8, you gotta make sure that you're checked in the Ubisoft box to receive emails and updates. And if that's unchecked, then they're legally not allowed to send you an email for any reason, whether it's a PTS or anything. They're legally not allowed to. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. I'm not sure if it's here. I got a bunch of rewards available though. Let's see. Okay, I was gonna say I did do that. Master rank in survival mode. I don't understand what that is. You get badges and stuff like that. That's cool, but it might need to be set up on my computer. But premium credits, hey. Ooh, 170. What in the heck? You know what? I think that was for their mess up. So let's go ahead and it's so funny too because the sports jacket that they were offering, and as well as the Wildlands outfit, they were asking you to pay for it when it first came out. And they still got the short bows cap, but closed beta in January. See, I did the beta. I did do the beta, and it still won't unlock for me. It's just crazy. Rainbow Six Siege outfits. Right. There's still a bunch of stuff that I can do, but I want to get back to the stream so that where you guys can see me. But let's go to Ubisoft.com. Make sure, because I want to make sure that I get the 1.8 PTS. Because if you don't get that, then you know what's the point. So now in this you have like 120 slots. Here's my build that was prior, and this wasn't the weapon I was using. I was actually using the LVOA. I don't think I was using the LVOA. I might have been starting to use that. But here's my build, the LVOA. I got the M700, and then I got my sidearm, which I haven't changed in ages. But I was going for like an exotic build, but what's crazy is these two Ninja Bike backpacks got changed, and I kept them because I'm just like, I didn't like the Ninja Bike backpack when it was first released, but it's an exotic, and you know, why not keep it? God, that moment when you can't remember. All right, so I'll be getting an email soon. I don't know why they didn't set this up so where you can do it on the game too. You always have to go to your computer to do this stuff. I hate that. There we go. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. What would be funny is if it went to my spam. So many spams. If anyone's coming in and viewing the stream right now and you can hear me, let me know in the comments if you can hear my voice. So obviously I can hear my voice through my headphones talking on my Yeti, but I just want to make sure that you guys are hearing my voice. Because if not, then I need to change that setting and go back to this so that you guys can hear me. I don't know why it's not working. You know what? I think I'm going to go through the PlayStation Network. Manage my account. Oh man, it's a big ass headache, guys. Sent you a link to your new password, but nothing. Alright, well let's get moving with the build. So now the Ninja Bike backpack, if you guys haven't read it within the past 5 minutes that I've been, diddling on my computer trying to get a stupid email from Ubisoft, which I'm still wondering where the heck it is. Email, is it? I hope not.
Best gear for the streets, right here.
Your attention, please. A group of carolers will convene at 1500 hours in the main hall. All are welcome to attend.
Wait, you know what? It could be one of my old emails. me check these stupid boxes again.
Hey, anything you're looking for?
Okay, let me make sure that this is the right thing. I'm gonna get a text in a second. But anywho, yeah, so the new Ninja Bike backpack has a new perk. The fuck?
Don't be shy.
Cool. So now let's go to email here.
Come take a look.
Wow. Let's see Ubisoft. Nope. Who knows? Hopefully next time I'll get this all figured out for you guys. But yeah, let's move on. So drop one fewer public items and lose 20% less XP when killed in the dark zone. But when 1.7 drops, it's going to allow you to add an additional point to a gear set. So I have Deadeye. So since I have if I had a Ninja Bike backpack equipped with Deadeye, then that will allow me to have two sets or two pieces of Deadeye instead of just having the one here. So that would render Skull MC gloves useless. But what is useless is the health now. So as you guys can see, my Barrett's bulletproof chest piece has health. Now, the major attribute health, that's useful. Now, the stamina part of it, that's what I meant. The stamina part is useless now. So, I'm going to have to change this around a little bit because I should be speccing into electronics and firearms. I like the damage to elites because I'm more of a PvE player. As well as that one's actually really decent. Not bad there. Oh, this one has the 1000 armor on it. So we should actually be taking the stamina mods off of it and putting some firearms mods on. Or electronics mods. But the reason why I had this was because it has plus 2,965 health. That's probably why I have that there.
Best gear in the city. Check it out.
But as you see, it's like the Deadeye is rolled towards health. So we're actually going to re-roll that towards stamina. Or not stamina, firearms.
defense classes organized by Captain Benitez will be meeting at 0900 hours every other day. Beginners are welcome.
And I actually do want the striker set, so I think the striker set actually might be a really good, useful item to use right now. Or just this one, because the health is there. That's something you also got to pay attention to. See how I have skill power, 12,000 skill power? That would be nice, but you definitely want health wherever you can get health. So, reasons why I was dying a lot was mostly because I didn't have enough health. But now I should get a lot more health. Let's see. Yeah, 5% first aid stealth heal, self heal. That's the mods that I'm running.
Hey, anything you're looking for?
So if you go back up here and you go to abilities and then you go to talents, I believe I should have this.
Extra blankets will be available for distribution at 1500 hours. One blanket will be issued per person. Your attention, please.
What the heck is this?
Class organized
Shock and awe.
Benitez will be meeting at 0900 hours every other day. Beginners are welcome.
No.
Best gear in the city. Check it out.
Should always be running that. This is nice for PvE. Sometimes it does work, sometimes it doesn't. The pulse one definitely does. And then on the move is always, it's always nice.
Don't be shy.
Okay. So let's go ahead and see. Yes, so we need to go to the rewards vendor. Wherever the heck he is at down here. But we also have the recalibration station right here. See, that's fine. That's a good roll. This one I already have health, so I can't change the stamina part of it, which really honestly sucks. But this one right here, the operator vest that I have, already has like a bunch of health on it. It's almost maxed. We could change this to stamina. I mean, this is a really good roll, but we like not stamina, firearms. Why did I keep saying stamina? Let's go ahead and change this to firearms. That's good. That's a good roll. Not bad. Obviously here there's too much that I would like to change. It's good. It's a good electronics roll. but I would like to get health, and then ammo capacity is a little low for this. But let's go ahead and re-roll this, and we'll use it as a backup. Any amount of health is good, and you can always re-roll it. And see how many credits I have? Like, you get so many credits in this game. We already re-rolled for firearms for that backpack, because we already had health on there. I'm not sure what the max health is. Yeah, so it's almost maxed on the health for this one. So that's a good roll right there. This one is a firearms roll. I don't know why I put it to firearms. It has a signature ability, resource gain, burn resistance, but no health. It doesn't have any health on it. I don't know if they're changing anything with health at all. And for some god reason, I have critical hit damage here instead of... It's a low firearm, but it's okay. I guess it's okay. Critical hit chance, pistol damage, health on kill. This one we're going to change to try to get enemy armor damage or assault rifle damage. Enemy armor or assault rifle. Assault rifle, okay. Well, I'll take that over pistol. And that'll just be like good in general. When I put that on, it'll allow me to be a little bit better. This one we rolled firearms. Let's see, this one has reload speed, but this one has health. That's why we picked it. With the holsters though, I honestly would go skill haste. A little bit of skill haste wouldn't be that bad. Skill haste is a very underrated tool, in my opinion. The final measure here is actually a really good roll because we have all over 1200 for each stat. It could be a little bit better in firearms and electronics. Unfortunately, it's higher in stamina, but it does have 7% skill haste, which is the highest that it can go, and that's pretty decent. Here is another decent roll, but we can re-roll this one, and we're going to try to go for some skill haste. Reload speed, critical hit chance. I'd rather have critical hit chance over reload speed, but we really want that skill haste. And the reason being skill haste is because if you're someone like me who runs solo, you want your skills as fast as possible. So that one's rolled towards that. Let's see, skill power. I don't think any of these have skill haste on them or anything like that, no. And this one's already rolled towards health. So this one's actually a really, really decent roll. The short bow. Knee pads. So we got the skill haste there. Let's see if it's anywhere on these gloves. Fortunately, we got nothing but assault rifle. I don't think, yeah, this one has 9% skill haste. So skill haste would be another acceptable roll for this. Let's see. And you can also get health on this Ninja Bike backpack too. So we already got the firearms. We can get health, and this one has disrupt resistance, which isn't that great. I'd rather have ammo capacity, but in the end, for what it is, it's just an additional thing. So this one's the better one because it has burn resistance, but at the same time, 4% signature ability resource gain is not that good. Not good at all. But this one had a straight up stamina roll, which I re-rolled to firearms. But you can't get any skill haste there. The only other places that you can get your skill haste from is your chest piece here, but you'd sacrifice your health. Honestly, the only one that I would reroll skill haste on is your holster, in all honesty. So let's go ahead and find the, well, first we're going to talk to him, see what he's selling this week. Got the M9 pistol and then light machine gun. Do we have any good heavy magazines, laser point? No. Premium vendor. This is the guy that sells like all the skins and stuff for like your backpack. Like if you can't really tell. You can see on the shoulder that it's changing, and they do look cool. They just it's not my thing. It's definitely not my thing. I don't even know if I have any. Same goes with the weapons. They have like different skins for weapons, but if you bought the season pass, you get most of these. Like not most of them, but like you get a lot of the skins as well. I mean, they're not as cool as like some of these like Toon ones, but I mean at the same time, can't really see your gun anyway, in my opinion. So it's really not that big of a deal. We do have enough to do this, to buy one or buy some, but
Times are tough all over.
we don't need to. Let's see here, what else we got. We can go secure that supply drop. I'm assuming that some of you guys would love to see that. This is gonna be really tough. Really tough. Of course, I'm kidding. Although, you know, I may not be. Who knows? I haven't played this in a long time. It's been a while since I played this. We got some nice, that's actually a really good. Besides the Prosperous, I wish it was something other than Prosperous. If it wasn't Prosperous, this would be a pretty decent roll. The firearms can be a lot higher, but the shock resistance and blind death resistance is definitely good. Plus you get increased kill XP. The more kill XP that you get, this is the reward vendor. So we got this camo, what's cool is that in the there's an update where like any of these wearable stuff doesn't kind of count as your inventory, which it used to, and believe me, that sucked. Got this Ghost Recon, Siege Cert, Wildlands boots.
I got a new favorite customer.
Let's go ahead and let's change our.
Hey, can I do something for you?
As you can see, my rank there, I stopped doing the underground because it got so boring. I was so bored by it. Plus, my team never came on to do it, so it's. Wow, so we have 0. Oh wait, no, I haven't changed that to that holster, did I? No. This one has sturdy, and this one also has steadfast. Steadfast is probably really good. This one's really good too, the sturdy one, only because it allows you to heal while you're in cover. We're gonna try that one out. Get that skill haste up. Is there anything else that I changed? I know I changed this. But this one, as of right now, this procs, and it gives us the extra damage that we need. So as you see, the primary DPS went up like immensely. Not by much, but it still went up a little bit. So I'm actually gonna be dabbling with this. Because these ones are just wrecking because it's got enemy armor damage, so I'm just gonna wear that for now. I don't think did we switch to backpack? I don't think we switched to backpack. Because I know we did. This is a good roll. I like this roll. This is also a good roll, but I'd rather have firearms or something like that on it. And I know we changed the chest piece. This one gives you some good stats though. I like the 1 skill on cooldown increases damage, and then 2 skills on cooldown increases armor. This is the one that I redid. This is a nice roll. I used to actually play this with that roll. Alright, let's go test this build out. In the future, I do want to
Watch yourself out there, agent.
get that striker build. I'm playing too much Dark Souls. I'm holding B trying to run. Cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and run over here. Alright.
Active echo beacon detected.
Wow. Playing this style of game reminds me of Dark Souls, so I'm like trying to aim down sights like it's Dark Souls and like lock onto them like it's Dark Souls. But or not Dark Souls. It's similar to Dark Souls, but it's Bloodborne. Bloodborne's the one that I've been playing recently. Alright, so and these guys should not be that hard. So we're doing 37. And I like the LVOA because it's nice and smooth and there's not that much recoil with it. Which is nice. But as you see, the style of play that I do is mainly a run and gun. So we're actually gonna fast travel. Let's fast travel to the Russian consulate mission. But after watching this stream, guys, in the comments, if you guys want to see more of the Division, just let me know, and I will try to give you more of that Division. I still don't know what email it was, though. Oh, and we get a restock right here. What is this? What's life? 200 feet. We got that supply zone cache. Let's see here. Wow, they got flame. And these ones should be easier because of the fact that I'm alone, and the enemies get harder as like the more people you have in your group. Look at me like skating. So we got 2 bullets left. There we go. Got one more player, two more players. He missed me with his nade. There we go. So we got a holster. Not that, you know, I'm not really amazed by the drops that we get usually by these ones. Now see. Wow, changing my button loadout has really screwed me for this game. Alright, let's go ahead and secure this crate and then back away because it's going to explode.
Supply drop successfully.
Ah, we got a custom M44. Alright.
All
Cool.
supply drops have been claimed.
I love that gun. I had one of those back in the day and it wrecked house. When I say wrecked, like I mean it wrecked. This one has skill haste, health. This is actually a really good piece. Reroll that stamina into firearms or something like that, and this is actually really decent. So I'm going to keep that. And we're going to get rid of this one. Some of you are like, oh, why are you keeping this? Well, it's got skill haste, 9% skill haste, as well as health, so it's a double major attribute. Sometimes you don't see those that often. Actually, no, it could be the double minor that you don't see that often. I don't remember. It's been so long, but it's decent. It's pretty high up there with the health. It's got good ammo capacity. Just need to re-roll that towards firearms, and it's a pretty decent set. It's got you can defuse grenades and mortars when using it. Or if you just have a good set with it, then just use that. But let's go ahead and check out that M44. Definitely want to check out that M44. Got trained, unforgiving, deadly. So it's got one roll. That's but I had to be in that slot. As you can see with the stamina, I had my stamina high enough just so that I can use certain things, and now that it's not that like up there, I mean my M700 is pretty. I even have a surplus SVD which I love to use, but I've been fiddling with this M700. It's pretty decent as well. So at least I can get all that. So this one's actually a better roll than this one is because it's got more DMG on it. This one also has more headshot damage to it too. So, but I always will have a place in my heart for that gun. So I get questions a lot still whenever I, you know, look at my YouTube channel and I view past videos. A lot of people are saying, you know, hey, I'm wondering, you know, what's the best way to do this, or what's the best way to get exotic caches? And it's very simple. All you have to do is you have to play
One was a success.
This tunnel is the major
missions.
supply line
I don't even remember which
for
ones are
and
heroic.
weapons from the outside world. But we
I think napalm, yeah.
pinpointed the cleaners
Missions on
HQ.
Legendary,
There
we'll
is
give
an
you
instruction
those
site at
as
the base
well.
of operations and supply depot.
That one's tough, but you can also matchmake for it. So let's go ahead and matchmake and see if we can find anybody. I don't think we have anything for Pulse.
And he's pulled in half their manpower to defend the place. You're gonna have to take him out to do the job right.
Let's see. Stamina. First aid, self-heal. First aid, self-heal. And let's see. I don't think anybody. We're matchmaking right now because we're gonna try to do it. I'm trying to see if I can show you guys what this feels like to do this, and like how hard it is. Because legendary missions are tough. I'm still getting used to the controls here. I really kind of want to get low and see how much damage I can do. Or heal over time, but as you can see, it's so interesting that we're not getting any no matchmaking, like none, absolutely none. I know everybody hates that that mission on legendary, but can also matchmake for the power plant because a lot more people play the power plant, because the power plant one's actually a little bit easier. Not by much. But as you guys can see, no, there's nobody playing this game. Matchmaking, and nobody's matchmaking up with me. And that just shows that nobody is on the Division. And whoever was on the Division in 1.6 is probably playing 1.7 PTS. And here's a power plant. So we're gonna join that one and see if we get anything. Still want to see if
Agent has joined your team.
there we go. Let's see how many people. 0, except for 2 people. We got 2 people. Okay. Let's see here. So we got secure the area. This is the beginning of the map. Got him, and that's about it. So yep. My guess is that no one else is gonna join, and you need 4. Like, that's, I'm not even stressing. You need 4. Oh damn. Yep, I knew it. The Ubisoft account is through my old email. Sadly, this is
Alert. An agent is now leaving your team.
as you can see. Yep. As you guys can see, nobody's playing these. I mean, we can see if somebody's doing the incursion. That's another one that you can get it for. Matchmake for that. Oh. Well, cool. Got Falcon Lost. This is the I changed my password, but it's still not letting me log in. Gives me a login error.
A new agent is joining your team.
Gotta see it to believe it.
Readings indicate this area is safe. Alert, an agent is leaving the team.
And you see, this is just it's the game of everybody leaves. Like, nobody stays. No one.
Warning, you are now leaving the safe area.
I actually believe that was the same dude that was Alright, you know what? We're not gonna play Falcon Lost. Too much waiting, too much waiting. Let's go ahead and fast travel to the Amherst Apartment, and we are just going to kill the name bosses that are around there, and then we're gonna end the stream because the Division's dead. Let me tell you right now. Until they fix something with 1.7 or 1.8 comes out, it's dead. Nobody's here. Might as well went to the Dark Zone, and I mean you could play. Let's play Last Stand. Last Stand's full of just Seeker Mines and just not fun. I believe you can get exotic drops this way too, just random drops. Wow, aim's all over the place. Ah. This is where to get him. Whenever he kneels like that, just pick him out. Alright, so he didn't drop us an exotic. He did give us some Phoenix credits, 7 Phoenix credits, operator gloves, and a performance mod. Astute, and everyone knows how I feel about Astute. If you've watched any of my Division videos before, Astute sucks. Plain and simple, just put it that way. Let's, before we go up here, let me try to see if it's saved. Oh, aggroed them, my bad. So we're doing some decent damage with the auto rifle since we got that boost to the auto rifle. I'm actually going to be testing it on the yellow. I might die, but we'll see. We'll see. Right now, these guys are red bar. They're not anything to be worried about. As you see, they don't even take me down the first health thing. But as you guys can see, I lowered my stamina by about 40k. And you guys can see that it doesn't really matter. I'm taking the same amount of damage as I was. Doing the same amount. And then right around here is where the boss is gonna come out, right here. Reddo. Wow, look at us melting. Yikes. So the auto rifles do have a kind of upward. There we go. So we did get a gear piece item here. But no measuring pads, okay. Not bad. Not gonna keep him, but not bad. Let's go ahead and see what this fool dropped us. Operator mask. Well, yeah. We got tenacious. Not bad. But my Pharaoh's better. Okay. Well, guys, that'll do it today. Sorry for the weird stream. It's, you know, I'm probably not going to play the Division again until they fix it. I'm probably going to stick with Destiny. Thought I'd change it up today, do something different, but yeah, nothing's really different. Feels the same. Feel like, you know, I've done everything. I don't really feel like doing anything. Yeah, so if you guys did tune into the stream, let me know how the mic worked, how the mic sounds to you guys. This is the way I'm hoping to keep the streams with the mic. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one.